what's going on. It's crazy. Now more than ever, we need a church. We the church, we the bride of the Christ. Washed our feet, gave his life, put on this earth so we could be light. When they speak wrong, then we speak what's right. We got truth, we can't stand on the sidelines. We got an issue with hate. I'm not surprised when I see it from the world, but I can't stand silent when it's creeping right through our own church gates. Gay marriage and we fire and we brimstone. Pro-choice, we on the corner with the megaphone. Radical Islam, we quick to say ISIS, but when it's racism, then the church get quiet. I'm confused, I'm scratching my head. Slavery gone, but the hate ain't dead. How we keep silent while the hate gon' spread. We supposed to be one, just like Christ said. The words say that we all one body. If one part hurt, then it don't work properly. So maybe racism ain't your problem, but if it hurt your brother, then it's your problem. Christ did the same thing for us. He came and took all our burdens. So how we not gonna do the same when we look around in the church and see we got family that's still hurting? We not fighting against flesh and blood. We fighting against wickedness and dark powers from above. We see the evil and we gotta call it like it is. We got truth, so we gotta tell it like it is. This spiritual, this is warfare. We got worse things coming. If we won't stand now, then what we gonna do near the end with things popping off near the second coming? So speak up, go love your neighbor. This the law of Christ and he not taking waivers. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. You may not feel the same way, but don't dismiss it. We got a whole people group traumatized, 400 years of slaves. So how you don't think that kind of pain won't ripple through time and still cause some anger, some grief in the present days? Look, we all one body. And maybe some of you don't understand why people are feeling grieved and hurt about what's going on in the country. Maybe some of you think we should just move on and not get stuck in the past, but these things hurt. And if they hurt brothers and sisters in the body, they hurt you too. That's how family works. Maybe you see things differently, or maybe you don't agree, but we're all called to love each other. And when one part of the body is suffering, the whole body suffers too. We have to sit down and hear each other and try to listen to understand, hear each other's stories. Because when we do that, we're carrying burdens. And when we do that, we're fulfilling the law of Christ to love one another just as he's loved us. So don't put this issue of racism that's affecting people in the church, don't put it on the back burner. Don't move on so quick and look past it. The world and the body needs to see us speaking out against all kinds of hate. And if anyone should know about love, if anyone should cherish love, it should be us. God showed us how much he loved us by sending his one and only son into the world so that we might have eternal life through him. And since God has loved us that much, we surely ought to love one another.